Good morning, guys. It's about 4:30 on, let's see here, Saturday the 23rd, which means that, let's see here, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, I'm about 3 or 4 days late. Sorry. I just had some problems trying to think of guilty pleasures that I can actually, talk about. Let's see here. So, I'm just gonna dive right into it a bit here and go with this. Okay, so, and I can only think of like a couple of things. And so, you'll have to bear with me. Um, see here, because, the definition of guilty pleasure is something you enjoy, but then you don't want other people to know. And really, I don't really care if people know too much about things. But first, let me tell you about my day. I let's see here, slept in, woke up, changed clothes, and because I was invited to a wine tasting party, and so we went out and went to the store, and I grabbed a bottle of wine, and we went there. It really wasn't a wine tasting; it was more of a wine drinking with some karaoke, and and I'm pretty sure that if there was like a point standing on who had the best night, I'm pretty sure I won because I was doing pretty good. Because first of all, my bottle empty, which means everybody had it, everybody liked it, and on top of that, I did a really awesome rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody, and the really cool thing, the icing on the cake and all this, is that when I grabbed the bottle that I took, I had no clue what was in it. I grabbed it because it's shaped like a cat, and I can't get it in the light right, but trust me, it's there. Yeah, there's the feet. Maybe if I can cover this up. Oh. Anyway, but yeah, it's shaped like a cat. Meow. And so yeah, everybody drank mine, which means everybody liked it, and I didn't even try. I just went, cat bottle, I'm taking it. And I wound up with an awesome cat bottle on top of it. So I had a pretty good night. I'm currently sitting in my bed wearing ducky pants, listening to the Pet Shop Boys at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, my night's going rather well. Tomorrow we're going to Richmond, which is that way, Richmond, and I'm planning on looking for Alaska. So yeah, that should be a fun time. But anyway, guilty pleasures. First things first, I gotta talk about my interesting taste of music. I mean, I've had people tell me that they really, really don't like some music that I really, really, really love, which is the music in the background right here. This is the Pet Shop Boys from England. I think they're awesome, and they do amazing covers. Gonna do is go west. Life is peaceful there. We're in the open air, where the skies are blue. Oh, and something I figured out is that I sing better with alcohol. It's not that I think I sing better. Like, everybody is like looking at me going, wow, he's singing a whole lot better because there's alcohol. It's funny. Anyway, so yeah, my interesting taste of music, which you'll be sampling in the background. I also have a thing for really, really cheesy Japanese, Hong Kong martial arts movies. And when I actually start watching martial arts movies, I actually like do a few extra hand movements, like I need my phone. So that's another little thing. One thing one movie in particular that I really kind of stands out is the movie Gen Y Cops. Um, it I rented it once from Family Video, and I couldn't watch it. It was pretty bad, and then I was just kind of wandering around on Wikipedia, and I found out that Paul Rudd was in it. And so I rented it again, and it was still horrible, but Paul Rudd was the reason why I watched it. So yeah, and if I can find a video for it, I'm gonna put it over here in the doob. Oh, and speaking of interesting choice of music, my father has no clue what he's doing with his phone, and like he can send a text after like 10 minutes of typing it in, and he can make a phone call, which is pretty much all he really needs to do with his phone. He doesn't really use it for anything else. But he's like, I need a ringtone, so he hands me the phone. Big mistake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to the song over here in the doob with to the video that they have on YouTube of the song I have for the ringtone. It's pretty good. So whenever I call him, that's what plays. And he has like another separate ringtone for everybody else, but I plan on spraying it like when he's in the middle of talking to somebody, and it's going to be hilarious. You shut your mouth. How can you see? Another thing. I'm a Pokemon fan. I'll admit it. Like, I have Platinum in here, this side. Sapphire, Platinum. In my gigantic DS that actually won't read the DS cards half the time. That's really annoying. Trying to think if there's anything else. There's the Power Rangers thing. I mean, I'm not proud of the fact that I can name 80% of the Red Rangers and probably 90% of the seasons of Power Rangers in order. But it's just how I am. Like, I find something I find interesting or that I like, and then I learn as much as I can about it. And, which actually is what happened with Spider-Man. Basically, if somebody has a question involving Spider-Man, they ask me. Because I'm the local Spider-Man, freak. So, I'm gonna have to show you guys a picture of my entertainment center, because that's where this is going. This is going on top of the entertainment center. And I gotta stop messing with it, because it's probably like coming up on the microphone as a big shh noise, and that's really annoying. So I'm gonna get off here. So